find a little bit more of a rhythm that he saw, especially against this one.
Jody Meeks goes around a pick by Kamen. Spin move by Chris. Trying to lose Plumlee. That's sweet stuff.
And the Lakers, Chris Kaman, 5 of the 7 shots that the Lakers have attempted. Now it's going to be 6 of 8.
Yeah, isn't it though? The best.
He's truly one of the better bigs from that distance.
Meeks down the middle he goes. Counted and the foul.
And then Chris Kaman with the nice read says, I see you. Nice little bounce pass. 3-point opportunity coming.
Points in the last meeting in Phoenix.
How good has he been this year? I think he is one of the leaders for most improved players.
Taps it again and Kaman controls.
Yeah, that was a dodge one there. Meeks should have grabbed the ball.
Kaman's already played more minutes
than they have in the past. And the Suns are a blur when they're on the floor. So with 5:28 to play in the first, Lakers leading the Suns by 6.
We've got 4.5 to play and a 5-point lead and good defense so far. Lob underneath and Hill is there. Look out, he dumps it home. His offense, they shot 43% in the game the other night, but that wasn't the story. Bazemore! As a team, they shoot 37.5% and make 9.5%. Kaman waltzing down the lane and scoring and dunking.
So start only 30% from the field, but Chris Kaman, 5 out of 9 from the field, including the uncontested layup that pushed the Lakers up 21-13. And Chris Kaman, he could have a double-double by the end of the quarter. He has 10 points and 8 rebounds, and he's come out very aggressive offensively. I mean, if it touches his hands, you know where the next place it's going to be. It's going to be toward the basket.
5% here in the first quarter. There's Kelly. He dumps it home. Baseline.
And foul.
And a 3-point opportunity.
But you got to give a lot of credit to Bazemore on that one. I mean, you talk about break down the point of attack. He attacks the perimeter, blows by him, and then a little drop-off bounce. And Ryan Kelly does the rest. A 3-point opportunity. That's a nice play by Bazemore.
11. That's a pretty drastic drought. Inside the Sacre, good entry. Sacre puts it up and rolls it in. Does he have that stuff too?
Just a little bit of it. He doesn't have as much as Gerald Green.
Here's Kelly. He needs some. But he scored. Then he just throws his arm out, says to Gerald Green, get out of here. Like a fly.
Like a stiff arm, huh?
Yeah, Sacre scores. Bledsoe missed 33 games there. 24-10 when he is in the lineup. Stolen away by Nick Young, though. Young, 3. Yes!
From behind the arc, as Nick Young says, I'm good at shooting the 3. And everybody knows that, Nick, but you better think about the
last 4 years. They have only 25 last season. One of the reasons why Hornacek is a Coach of the Year candidate. You know what? Kaman comes back.
I kind of favored Phoenix here.
Yeah, and the inside game was working for him like it did right.
Shooting. 13 points, 3 rebounds for Green. Here's Kendall Marshall going all the way to the basket. Not there. Kaman rebound. He's got a double-double.
Yeah, there's his 10th rebound. So.
Leaves alone, set, fire, get it!
Goran, as he ran by, said, just run down and play defense.
Kelly on top. Lob into Kaman. He scores quickly. And they are getting exploited tonight. Lakers with 22 in the painted area. Meeks, how does it go? It goes with the float.
And Jody's getting much better at filling that contact, anticipating that whistle, making sure it's a 3-point opportunity as he gets the shot up and it falls. He'll go to the line where he's looking for his 10th point of the game. 10 for Chris Kaman, and he's only been on the floor for 12 minutes. He's made 8 out of 12 from the field. They just have nobody that seems to be able to handle him right now in the post. So why go away from it? Anytime you bring it down in a slow situation, go inside.
In the current Lakers streak, Bledsoe down the middle, tries to shovel it. That's going to be knocked away. Oh, lead pass for Meeks from Bazemore, and he scores!
Really hurt him in the inside. It makes those perimeter shots a lot easier.
Up fake for Ryan Kelly. Going to use the left hand to score. How about that? Outside to Bledsoe. Up against it with 1 on the clock. Marshall draped all over him. Good defense by the Lakers. He'll take it again. Phoenix shooting just 34%. Backdoor Meeks. And counted. And the foul as Kelly found him.
For that baseline cut. And Ryan Kelly, you don't have to show him a play too often because he's just got basketball IQ. He reads it very quickly, delivers the bounce pass, another three-point opportunity for the Lakers.
NBA life here this year with the Lakers back in December. Oh, they're going to take it one-on-one, isolated Chris. Step back, score it. He can't be stopped, can he?
This is Chris Kaman's game here in the first half.
9 for 13 for Kaman. They block it. Kaman made 6 straight with a 43. Time to join Jamie Luca James, Access Sportsnet Studio. It's the Jack in the Box halftime report.
To really take care of themselves, stay ready, because you never know when the coach might ring your number and you have to answer the phone and be ready to perform. And first half tonight, Chris Kaman was ready to perform. He absolutely destroyed the Suns on the interior as he did everything he wanted. And Jody Meeks off to a slow start in the game, but then went crazy in that second quarter as the pace was to his liking. And he's very, very good in movement without the basketball, as a lot of his teammates will attest, as he also.
Number 5, Portland, who will be here Tuesday, and we've got the game on Time Warner Cable Sports Net. Chris Kaman continues to shine. Up big on Memphis starting the fourth quarter in their game. We'll update Western Conference. Oh, as Marshall comes down the middle.
I guess you're not going to have many shooting 35% from the field.
There's Marshall throwing it up and throwing it in. Of Dragic's eye always seems to be the left eye with him 5 times in his NBA career. Oh, good bounce pass. Look out.
Get my rules interpretation cleared up.
You guys seem to have a summit weekly. Kaman, 17 feet. Straight away. Of course it's good.
Carlos Campbell show Chris Kaman picking up his 4th assist. Quick catch, drop off, bounce pass, and Jordan Hill does the rest. That's good recognition, and that's good teamwork. Always like to see big passes.
Okay, out to the Bucks the other night. Lakers have made 13 of 15. Marshall, his shot is good. 57, so 180. As Dragic hits the depth and misses. P.J. Tucker stays with it. He misses. It goes to Morris. He's underneath. He misses. Morris looks forward again, and Phoenix is going to get 4 chances at it. And here it is with Tucker.
But you have to like the fact that the Lakers are really challenging on the interior. You know, a lot of times the Lakers let those go.
At the other end, Meeks. Whoa! Way high.
Out of 8 from the field. 19 points on 8 official shots. Contact, concentration. Great job by Jody Meeks as he throws it any higher, and it goes over the backboard and don't have a chance at a 3-point play.
Have one of those big runs to get back in the game, and so far the Lakers have stopped it.
It's not the big run that we...
Holding on to it is Marshall. Goes to the dribble, kicks it, ball movement, out on top. Bazemore allowed a flyby. 18-footer is good. 6 in a row for the first time since 2010.
Good defense by Robert Sacre.
As Young goes all the way to scores.
Back now, but Robert Sacre's defense on that last possession was really good. That's what created the turnover, and Nick Young made the most of it. Going the distance and laying it up, laying it in.
The covered score, and the lead is going to be down to 89-74 unless Young scores, and he does!
Are you kidding me? You talking about catching and firing? Oh, man.
And Nick Young just catch, elevate, shoot, bam! Obviously, they're going to review it. When we come back, you can see the ball is still in his hands when the clock says 0. Right there, and he's still got full contact with his hands. No question that one was no good. But a very interesting last 7.
Phoenix ended the quarter on a 17-6 run. Sacre in there, and he scores. Oh, how about Dragic? The only one there but blocked by Kelly. Lakers did a poor job rebounding, but then Kelly saved them with the block. Bazemore, down the middle goes Kelly, finds him, scores. Marshall is going to use the pick. He is. Down the middle he goes, all the way right to the rim. Count it! Right down the middle of the lane.
I mean, Gerald Green steps out, but then he leaves. And when he left, there was no way that Ish Smith could get back to get to Marshall. And
position. Bounce. Young couple of big dribbles, and he's got it.
Missed one of two there on his free throw attempts.
Lakers just fumbled that one away. Then Dragic was throwing it over his head and threw it right to the Lakers.
When I said headbutt, I just meant maybe bump.
Oh, right there in the
Right
cheek.
up under the eye.
Yeah, right to it.
6 minutes and 19 seconds left as he reaches in and as he comes back with the elbow. Bam! Ooh, that hurt. Very true. They kind of teased us a little bit tonight. The last basket by the Lakers. Chris Kaman going to the front of the rim and just tapping it in easily with the left hand.
8 made threes. Gerald Green has 22. Leads the Suns. Young trying to answer back. Steps in for a deuce.
But the drive and kick on the previous play for the Lakers is Nick lets Gorn just go completely into the stands and just steps in a little bit and knocks down the easy jumper. But now
Marshall backing up on Bledsoe. 4 on the clock, 3 on the clock. Lob under to Kaman. He puts it up and in.
With that same possession, Kendall Marshall just throws it up and says, Chris, lay it in. And that's what he did. The Lakers by 13. Time for our Subway sub of the game. And Ryan Kelly, yeah, you the man tonight. Haven't had a big offensive night. He has 12 points, but the things that he does on the floor that, don't show up, whether it's rebounding, making defensive plays, helping his teammates, he understands the game.
LA starters tonight, 63% from the field.
Look at this play here.
Taken away by Ryan Kelly.
Look at
He's going to go all the way and score.
Look at that play. That couldn't have happened at a better time. Are you kidding me?
You were extolling the virtues of the Laker rookie.
He put so much pressure on him that he deflects the ball, steals it, takes it the distance with the behind-the-back dribble, and dunks it. That is some play.